Redundant transition. All right, I haven't tried yet. I just filled up the oil. I was making sure the live was good. You guys can hear me? No, there was oil on the. Hey, Jordan, getting ready to make my first cut. So, all right, here we go. Oh. that out. Those are saw marks. It's not curly. Real straight. That's pretty though. Get to that heartwood. These are all going to get made up into 2x4s. Put the dust off of it. Alright, now we can get back to our regular scheduled live stream. My dog's like, look at that big chew stick. Sasha, what are you doing, baby? She's so funny. It don't take skill to run that thing. Tell you what, it takes a lot of patience setting it up though. A lot of patience setting it up. You just got in from doing some woodwork. This was my first cut. I couldn't get it started. I pulled the dipstick on it and there was oil on it. It looked fine. I didn't wipe it off because I didn't have a rag on me. So I didn't wipe it off or anything. I just assumed that it was full. So, but yeah, she's cutting straight. Boards are nothing's gonna be perfect. I make with them, you know. So, how's everybody been doing today? Oh, I gotta shut my camera off. Give me 1 second, guys. So what do you do, Ramsey? So I got this little thing that I want to talk about. I want to give a shout out to Homestead Engraving Business and Life. They're a little over 100 subscribers, but both of them, him and his wife, he's got a beautiful family, but him and his wife both, they're really good in front of the camera. Really got a good personality in the camera. I can sit there and watch I let their videos roll a lot. So I thought it'd be nice. They also do, as the name says, engraving business. They do an online laser engraving store. And as soon as this posts up, I'll put a link to their channel and to their, I believe it's Etsy store. Maybe it's their own website. Hey Carl, how you doing, brother? My beautiful wife's in here. You know, but they do the engraving. It's Matt and Sarah. I don't know, I haven't caught their kids' names yet. But they do a lot of tips, homesteading tips. They do a lot of DIY stuff. He just got into bees. This, I believe, is his first year, and he's got a great garden. He built a hoop house, and it's really nice. And he's out there all the time doing updates. So you guys got to go check out Homestead Engraving Business and Life. You know, tell them Homesteading Northern Michigan sent you. But you're definitely not going to be disappointed with these guys. They're really good personality in front of the camera. But yeah, so that was my little shout out. I don't think I have the what is it called, featured channels option yet, because I'm only at 240 subscribers. But that's going to be going up for sure. We got a lot of things going on here. It's going to be hard to top this year with getting the solar and the sawmill. I mean, it's our garden. We started our veggies They're not even in the ground yet. We started them, you know, it was close to February. So they're all looking really good. Nice sized plants. The peppers are starting to flower inside. So I'm going to get all these planted here next. But so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is the garden. I'm going to be planting the garden, tilling and planting out the garden. What comes with that is I'm going to have a quick little video. My tiller is leaking gas, so I bought fuel line. So I'm going to do a replacement fuel line, and I'll do a quick video about that. I got to build the mill house, or the mill shed. That's going to hold all my saws. I have, as of yesterday, I have 15. I think we're buffering. I'm going to give it a second. As of yesterday, I have 15 power, muscle, and vintage saws. So I'm going to have them displayed in there. It's going to be a good size shed. It's not just going to be covering the mill. It's going to be come over to the side of the mill, like probably a good fit. I'm going to do all my sharpening in there, and I'm going to have my, you know, I'll do some lives or something in there too, because it's going to be nice. So, but yeah, that's something else that's coming up. Speaking of my chainsaws and power saws, I'm being pushed mainly by Tim at Ridge Life to start a series with my old saws. And I was thinking about doing it anyways. I want to, a lot of them aren't running. I buy them, but they got compression, and I'm a mechanic, so was a mechanic, so it's not nothing to get them running. They all, you know, they all got pressure, but I want to get them running. I'll probably make an episode of getting them running and working a day in them and explaining what it was like to work in, say, 1962 with my McCulloch I-53, you know, 87cc monster, you know, spend a day chopping up with that heavy beast, you know, and explain how it felt to use it all day and what I feel like, you know, vibration wise, all that stuff, you know, I can't imagine, but I'll know. I will know. So yeah, yep. I want to get back into, I got insurance on my bike. I haven't made it to Secretary of State because I never leave the house. I want to keep going with my riding series. I got a GoPro Hero 7 now, and that's got a lot better picture and frame rate, so it should be a lot better for me to ride with. So I want to do a little riding series with my motorcycle. Of course, there's going to be more solar videos, and I just ordered another 85 laptop batteries that I got to break down, so that should make a few more packs. I'm ready to make another 200 cell pack right now for my Tesla Powerwall. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, this year's going to be hard to top. I got chickens. I'm going to be getting chickens here pretty quick. Those are coming soon. I want to build some rabbit hutches and get some rabbits going in here. Along with in the fall time after harvest, we're going to be canning and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, if you haven't rang that notification bell, you might want to do it. Yes, all the saws will be hung up in the mill house, baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I got a lot going on. I'm going to be making siding for my house, log siding. I'm sick of it looking like a trailer. So I want to get it looking a little more. I'm going to put it on a foundation this year and put some log siding on it. So that way I don't have skirting. That was really uncomfortable last year. It was pretty drafty in there, even with the radiant heat from the fireplace. It was still really, really drafty. But yeah, the saw cuts really well. I'm happy about it, for sure. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I think he's gone. I blocked him. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on here. Uh, Upcoming videos. Yeah, I blocked him. I kicked him. I don't know if this Braden's music is teaming up with him or not. If he posts something else, I'll boo him too. But I don't think he's problem. I think he's just replying to that coal smelly. Probably a kid. You making you tired watching you, huh? Yeah. I'm uh I'm pretty good with the day. I'm probably gonna call it quits here in a little while. I'm happy I got it going. Pretty happy. I gotta saw up a bunch more. I'm gonna finish up this log and make them into 2x4s. Um, yeah. Big Dreams Homestead. Hello, hello. We're just getting ready to wrap it up. I just did my first cuts with my mill after getting her all set up and everything. Fighting with it. We got her going. We had a couple little hiccups with it. No oil, but we got it going. And I made my first cut. I want to give I gave a shout out to homestead engraving business and life. If you could go check them out. Oh, you're out buying more materials? Nice. Yeah, I was just telling everybody how it was big things this year, and it's going to be hard to top this year with getting my solar array and getting my sawmill. There's just I got a new workshop. I'm a woodworker, so I got a shop in there somewhere over there. I'm trying to look past the chat, but yeah, I got a little 12 by 12 shed that my table saw is like 4 foot by 4 foot in the center of the room. So I want to build I'm thinking about building a log longhouse for my workshop, making a series out of that. I don't know. That's the first time I've ever cut. Uh, I would say, looking at it, I probably could get. They're 10 foot long. I'd say there's another 3, so 5, 10 2x4s, and maybe some 1x2s or something. So yeah, that one piece. It's not that much lumber, but you got to remember this is also maple. I'm not cutting up any. I don't have any pine trees. I'm all hardwoods here. I mean, there's a few speckled around, but I'm not going to drag them out from the back of the woods. So pretty much everything I'm going to be milling is going to be some maple or some cherry. Cherry don't accept nails too well. It's like to split easy. So I'm going to stick with the maple for my construction material. Oh, making a series. You should do a painting on your first piece. Problem with that, but I might. I was just gonna. It was actually on the little docket here. Talk about the 300 subscriber giveaway. I'm at 240 right now, but it's jumping up every day. I figured out how to tag videos, so I'm starting to pull almost 30% of my views on my videos are coming from outside sources. So I'm running almost the same as my subscribers, you guys watching my videos. I'm pulling that from people in search bars. So, like I said, my subscriber count's going up every day. I'm getting, 1 to 5 to 10 subscribers. So it shouldn't be that much longer. It shouldn't be that much longer to get up to 300. And I was going to do some paintings, but I think you nailed it with that one, buddy. I'll have to dry out the wood and make a little stand for it or something, but I think that would be an excellent idea for the grand prize. What I was thinking about doing also involves paint. I have a bunch of little smaller canvases, and I was going to make some stencils of the Michigan mitten and put them on there, and then I was going to shoot bottles of paint, have them around it, and then rotate them to where the bullet goes through where I live, around the area where I live. So it'll be like a big splatter of different colors and stuff, and then I'll peel off the Michigan mitten, and hopefully if my shot's good enough, it should end up, the hole should end up right around where my residence is. But I was going to do that for the giveaways. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the subscriber giveaway. When I make the gifts, the prizes, I will do a video on that, but it's coming up real quick here. Like, I'll probably end up doing it this week. Or figure out some way to dry it out real quick. It'll be cracked up, but it'll be dry and it won't peel the paint or anything like that off. So yeah, that was a good idea, Carl. Very good idea. Firearms to make art. Yeah, I mean, I find art in everything. But yeah, my 30-06 paintbrush is going to do some beautiful paintings. But yeah, is anybody going live tonight or anything? Anybody got anything going on? Maybe I'll give the shell too. Maybe I'll pick up the shell and send the shell with the painting. Maybe that'd be cool. So yeah, I'll figure all that out pretty soon here. I think I'm about wrapped up this live. Big Dreams Homestead. Your live was last night. Putting in insulation today. Oh, itchy. Cold shower, man. Cold shower. Open up them pores. Is a cold shower open them? No, cold shower closes them off. What do you take with insulation? I think it's a cold shower. Because a hot shower would allow the fiberglass to get in deeper, right? Bunch of lives tonight. 2 family. Copper Kettle Farms. I like them. I watch them. Garden for Cheap. I can't even pronounce that one. That last one. Long sleeve shirt. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, to the insulation. Yeah. Yeah, I don't deal with the heat too well. I gotta tell you what, that sawmill. Yeah, Sunny's got a really cool channel too. She is super friendly, super sweet on the camera. I like watching her too. I liked her raised bed idea she did with the basement or crawl space window things. That was a good video. She butted up 2 of those together to make a raised bed. It was like real. Sorry, you get to a band sawmill and you're just running through that stuff all of a sudden, and there wasn't anything abnormal with it. So I'm going to open everything up in there and make sure I got proper tension on the blade. So it's got like an auto tensioner thing. When it goes flush, it's got like springed washers in there, and when it goes flush, it's got the proper tension on there. Are they? That's good. That's good. Yeah, Carl's got a really cool channel. He does a lot of stuff. You know, like from making fishing lures to he's got a cabin coming. Oh yeah. Carl's off grid too. I can't wait to get there. Someday I gotta buy the MPPT controllers. My MPP solars. That's what I'm going with those. I'm gonna back up two 48-volt systems. I'm going huge because I'm going to end up building a barn out here, and we're adding a garage onto the house, and I'm going to run several sheds, houses and stuff. So we're going pretty big with our solar, obviously. We got 6.4 kilowatts of power back there. We shouldn't have any problem running my shop or anything. I'm going to stay grid tied for a year and see how it works if I have to draw from the battery, or not from the batteries, but from the grid, if my battery bank runs out. Just not enough sun. Yeah, we don't really have that much sun up here either, and you can see I'm surrounded by trees. We're up 1,200 foot above sea level here, and the sun is like really, really like, if you're, I mean, obviously the sun's facing where the sun goes, and it in the winter time, so that's why I have them tilted so far forward, and that's also why I have so many panels. And so on a gloomy day, I'm still pushing that current. I went out and tested it. It was raining. I went out and tested them. I was going to do a video. I recorded it all and everything. And then I realized that current is not the same as voltage, because they were still reading, they were down 2 volts on a cloudy, rainy day, raining out. They were down 2 volts from when I tested them in peak sun. So obviously, you know, the amperage that they're putting out, or the watts, is not going to be the same as the voltage. You know, so that's going to be lower. But without it being hooked up, I can't test the amperage and do the math to find out what wattage I'm putting out. Yeah, we got our stimulus checks, me and the wife, we spent our stimulus checks on those. We figured that was the absolute best thing to spend our money on from the government. Was something that will get us out of a bill. So we went with that. And that's one of the huge things. We didn't know how we were going to afford it. We were trying to take out a loan, but with this pandemic, they're not doing any loans right now. And you know, then the stimulus checks came, and we're like, hey, that's you know, sometimes the Lord provides, you know. So we were able to do it. We still got to do the other stuff, but I mean, getting rid of a $1,400 bill on there on the list is huge. We got 2 more of those with the 2 controllers though, and I still have to build up another 2,600 cells, lithium-ion cells, to build my power wall. I don't know if I'm a master of solar. I've spent a lot of years studying it and looking at DIY. I spent so many years looking at DIY to build my own solar panels that they became cheap enough for me to afford them. I still built one, and I still have, man, I don't even know what I got, 150 cells left. It was a good investment, baby. Yeah, we did good with that one. I'm super proud of our purchase. If anybody didn't notice, Mrs. Homesteading Northern Michigan's my wife. But yeah, My buddy's messaging me to play PUBG. But yeah, so I don't know how long we've been kicking on this. 48 minutes. We had 40 minutes of me getting about to have a breakdown. My mill wouldn't start. I'm deleting that one. Oh, that was great. Did you ever finish the rock wall behind the wood stove? I did not. Oh, I remember you. You gave me that shout out, Big Dreams Homestead. Yeah, I caught your live. You subbed me. I caught your live immediately after, and you gave me a shout out. That was a super sweet surprise. No, I haven't, because I'm actually kind of still using the wood stove. Behind it is going to be a mural, a crystal slag mural of northern lights with the pictured rocks, Michigan's pictured rocks. It's a landmark here, silhouetted with the northern lights around it. And that's all going to be done. I got the crystal, I have the slag. I'm going to do that all up pretty soon. But I mean, springtime's like bus time, it's hustle time. I got to get these chickens, I got to get these rabbits, and I got to get these, all these buildings I got to built. The solar's got to get going. Oh, the veggies, that's what I got to do. I got to get the veggies in the ground real fast. So once I get all this stuff done real quick, I can start messing around with the pretty stuff, like, you know, doing the crystal and slag mural. Hey Carl, man, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, if you guys got to take off, I'm trying to push this another 10 minutes, but if you guys got to take off, more than welcome to. Trying to make my hour live stream. And make sure you check out Homestead Engraving Business and Life. They are awesome. Like I said, they got a great personality. They do really cool stuff. They're doing good. Great videos. Oh, great live feed. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to write down some stuff, because the past couple lives I got on, I'm like, what are you guys up to? I wanted to have something to talk about, you know. I mean, I got so much stuff going on here, but I don't know what to say when it comes to sitting down in front of the camera, you know. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I need the watch hours. I'm shooting on the end of the summer being monetized, or winter, end of the year, rather. That's my goal, to be monetized. I'm at 240 subs right now, but they're going up every day. So I must be doing something right. Because I figured out how to tag videos, and that helped out a lot. You need to figure out what you're making for your live tomorrow. Garden to table, love it. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing some cast iron cooking next winter. That's how I'm going to keep my channel going. So that way it's not just, oh, I'm going to take care of the chickens, or going to feed the rabbits. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do some cast iron cooking. I did most of my cooking on my wood stove over the winter. I'm trying not to use propane. I'm getting ready. I ordered the stuff. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I ordered the stuff. I'm building, my propane ran out, instead of buying more propane, because my oven don't work in my house. So I will I use the cooktop or the grill for cooking usually. So really the only thing that I'm running is the water heater on propane. So what I want to do, my goal is, and I ordered the temperature controller, I ordered the thermostat, the temperature switch, and the elements. I'm making my own solar hot water heater. They're 300 watt elements, and I got 265 watt panels. So I think I'm going to rob 2 of those. Hopefully I can get away with one. I have one sitting up against my side of my house that I never hooked up for a spare. If I can get away with hot water with one, I'm going to have hot water running off solar without any batteries, inverters, anything like that. Just straight DC power, straight to it. Simple little switch. When it gets up to temperature, it shuts off. So that video should be coming up here pretty soon because I'm heating up water to, you know, bathe and stuff. So I don't know what those are, but they sound awesome. Yeah, I like the garden to table theme idea, for sure, for sure. Well, guys, I'm hopping off here. I'm gonna finish cutting up this log, and I'm gonna edit the heck out of this video. I put a lot into this mill build. I got down, I talked, I explained what I was doing. It's going to be a longer video, but it's not going to be me pawning off music and hitting fast forward this time. So make sure you watch it, share it around maybe. I want to start. I realized that I was doing that. I want to start talking more and, you know, explaining what I'm doing instead of just, you know, speeding up the footage and editing it, speeding it up and playing some music. I love my music. My music's like, you know, that's huge for me. I'll pop my videos on and I'll do dishes or whatever, you know, clean the house, do dishes. I'll listen to my music. So that's what I really liked about them. But this mill build, I got down and did some talking, and I did some cool transitions that I'm hoping are going to work out. Some little B-roll footage and all that stuff. I pulled out the second camera, so, you know, it's going to be a lot of editing. 2 cards that are going to mesh together. So, yeah, I'm going to finish cutting up these 2x4s, and I'll get that video edited, and hopefully it'll be up tomorrow, maybe tonight. But, hey, Murphy Law, how you doing, brother? I hope you're a brother. If not, sister. Yeah, we're getting off here. You're gonna have to watch the replay, Murphy. I did my first cuts on my Woodland Mills HM122. I just did my first cut live. Everything went smooth. I did a lot of research on how to set it up so everything goes right. I did it. You just woke up? Yeah, you're gonna have to check that out. Tomorrow I should have the video of the build up. If not tonight, it'll be up. So it'll probably be tomorrow. Like I said, I got 2 SD cards because I was running both GoPros, and I gotta add footage, and I got B-roll footage and all that stuff I gotta mesh up. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head off here. I hit my hour mark, I believe. 57:17. I'm going that other 3 minutes. I'm doing it. I don't know how many people we got in the room. I don't have that kind of access to that kind of information on my screen. At least I haven't figured that one out yet. This is about perfect timing. It looks like I'm at about 10% on my phone too. Mom, you're coming over with the van tomorrow, right? Give me a ride up to TSC. That'd be awesome. I got some stuff I got to get. I'm going to look at getting some L-beam, some L-iron also, and see how much that's going to run me to extend this track out. Oh, I missed my doctor's appointment today, baby, by 10 minutes, and I waited in the lobby for another 15 minutes after, and they never came on. It was a video chat thing. So I appreciate you trying to get a hold of me to remind me about the meeting, but I missed it. So I'll have to set that up again. Hey, Farm Okie, we're getting ready to hop off here. I want you to check out Homestead Engraving, Business and Life. Matt and Sarah, they're really good on the camera. They got some really cool stuff going on. Bees, gardening. They got their own little engraving business he said he was going to add some videos about. And he's got a lot of business tips, a lot of inspiring stories also. So check out Homestead Engraving, Business and Life. Tell him that Homesteading Northern Michigan sent you. For sure. Let's get the word to him that I gave him a shout out. I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. You're not going to be disappointed with subscribing to that channel. I'm telling you. If you guys haven't checked out my Facebook, I have a Homesteading Northern Michigan Facebook page. Actually, I have two of them. So join them both, because one's like a group and the other one's a page. I don't remember which one is more popular. I think it's the group is the one that... I think it's the group. So yeah, join the group, join the page, join them both. I only post the one, so that should make it easy to figure out which one it is. I had my phone on the charger, baby. I thought my appointment was at 2:30. And I thought I was early, and I looked at the card and it said 2:15. I don't know why they would do a 2:15 appointment. I had my phone on the charger. I think I just said that, but I'm reading it again. So, yeah, I'm heading out of here. Guys, check out Homestead Engraving and Life. Yep, 15% on the battery. Homestead Engraving, Business and Life. Or Homestead Engraving, Business and Life. It is and Life. Check them out. When this gets posted up, I'm going to put a link in the description. Tell them Homesteading Northern Michigan sent you. And watch their videos, man. They're really, really cool. They got pretty much a daily vlog, I think, on their garden. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna finish up cutting up this board or this log, and I'm gonna start editing this video. Big things this year, big things. But yeah, peace, guys. Oh, I don't know how to hang up. How do I hang up? I'll try to. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Mom. Love you.